Hello, chess aficionados, hot off the presses. This went down today, round 5 of the San Francisco CCT finals, with this beautiful view of the San Francisco Bridge, etc., etc. Magnus Carlsen is playing white. Lecu is playing black, and this is going into Armageddon, which is quite fast. Let's see what happened here. Whoops, that's a little fast here to the end. Not yet. All right, we have a 0, 1, 1. You can read this. 4, 2 blunders. Notice this is incremental. If you're new to chess, inaccuracy is a slight cut. Mistakes is a bigger cut. And a blunder is like you're bleeding, like a tourniquet. You need some tourniquet. A blunder is like very hard to get out of. And then there's accuracy. How accurate were your moves? 95% versus 90. And this was a Rui Lopez opening. Okay, very common. Can you say that out loud? What is it? E4, E5, right? Knight to F3, knight to C6, bishop to B5. Okay, let's see. And then what do you do? I also have another video of Akiba Rubinstein, how he won in black against Rui Lopez over 100 years ago. Anyway, that's a little promo for Akiba. Okay, here we go. Notice here, if you see point forward, it's very small, like not even a pawn. It's very small incremental. Notice when it gets to 2, and then actually what I want you to focus on is one thing, learn one thing. See the activity of white's queen and how it was able to gobble up and keep black entertained without being able to continue their own plan and gobble up the pawns. So focus on the white's queen in this game. There's many things you can focus on, but let's go piecemeal. Here, let's focus on the white queen. I'm going to put this to music. Hit like and subscribe. Thank you. Au revoir. Isn't this amazing? Lim Q had this king really on the first rank. He could not do many things at all. Like just move around, and he was still able to survive while at the same time being really active with his queen. And look at this. Even if this goes and becomes a queen, this will gobble it up, and this is where quite a big advantage here for white. And this is where Lim resigned, and Magnus won. And so there was other happenings, including Duda won many games, and then in Armageddon, Prague won the game where where all he needed was a draw. And guess what? Like shooting yourself in the foot, Duda had a repeated repetition. I mean, it's Armageddon. You gotta remember all the moves. So if it's a 3-time repetition, he did that 3 times. It's an automatic draw. So Prague won that match. Unbelievable. And he's going against Magnus Carlsen. And that's how it is. That's all, folks. Hey, thank you so much for listening. Hope you learned something today. Go review it again. Look at that White Queen go. Just watch how he managed to do that. Okay, there were some mistakes, but look at the master here. The king of chess, Magnus Carlsen, doing it again. Thank you so much for watching. Hit like and subscribe. Au revoir.